Well, we're back with another one. Let's go to the yard. I got a load on me already. I went to Rothschild, Wisconsin yesterday. I barely had enough time to get back to Chicago. So we're gonna take this one to G4, Global 4, Joliet. I also have to pick up an empty there. We're going to Gibson City. Yesterday I was kind of lost in there because I never picked up an empty. So we're gonna check it out today. The thing was, I was lost because the booking number that my dispatcher gave me was not a release number for the boxes. It was just a booking number for the load itself to go and pick up. So I was there for like 40 minutes trying to look for stuff. I had a friend, I called him and he was trying to work stuff out with me and nothing was working. So I ended up calling the dispatcher, waking him up early in the morning. And then he figured it out too, that he didn't even send me the full info. Because afterwards he sent me a screenshot of like 4 different boxes, specific boxes. And those specific boxes had their own release number. So I was gonna be there for a while. But let's get to the yard, start the truck up, and head on over to Con Global 4. Okay. Haven't been able to get rid of this check engine. I did the other day, but I think I know what the problem is. I just gotta save up for it. Yeah, the thing is, it's gonna be the harness itself. I gotta change it. I came over the weekend and I was looking at all the wires. The main check engine light is because of the coolant diverter valve, and that one I don't know if you guys know, but the harness runs through the back, through like right by the block and everything that's hot back there. So I try to reroute it towards the front, and the cables just split up. So I try to splice it, try to fix it, and for the most part it worked for like 2 days. But then, you know, the check engine light came back on again. It's just those those harnesses, man. They're so stiff, so brittle, that any little touch you do they start breaking off. Like I said, I tried to splice them, but there was only so much I could do. Like I said, you try to split it a little bit, they're so brittle and they start tearing apart at the same time. So can't fix that. I gotta, like I said, save up, buy a new harness. The harnesses are not cheap. They're like $700-800, or they were. I don't know how much they are nowadays. Caterpillars. So definitely got to save for one, because that's just throwing a lot of codes on my truck that, like I said, I know what it is, because there's another one that was sending the codes for the IVAs, and I fixed it. I did the same thing and that one cleared out. But I don't want to be splicing and putting new wire and stuff like that. I'd rather just get the new original, the whole wire harness, and get over with it and be good for a couple years. So here we are. Drop the load. It's loaded. We just take off the zip ties, unlock the pins, drop it at a specific location. Right now I'm gonna go on the app, look for an empty. I am on row F, so I'm gonna look for one right around here. Let me show you guys how we do it. So what we do is we go on the app, we go up here in the 3 little things, find empty. We have a booking number, so we go directly to booking. Okay, I'm gonna put the booking number right here, and I should have a list of empties right now. Let me jot down the. Okay, so I'll put on the booking number. I hit search. There you go. There's all these empties. There's this one in F. I'll go check it out. If not, I go check out whatever's next, E. Just make sure they're good. in good working order. So let's go check that box out. I'll see you guys right now. Well, found the lucky box. Hooked up to it already, as you guys can see. Fix that right now. But what you gotta look at, make sure it has good tires, obviously, on the chassis. Good lights, and then always check inside. I already opened it, but let me open it for you. There's the lights. Make sure it's good. Could get up there. Let me see. Could get up here and check, see if there's any holes. Because if it does have a hole, we're in big trouble. Big trouble. We'll get to the shipper and they'll refuse the freaking can. So we certainly don't want that. Sealed, so could close the door as well. You know, you'll obviously see some sunlight if you see some cracks or something coming through. Probably have to make sure that it doesn't smell like crap in there either. So if it smells pretty bad, there's a lot of shippers that are going to refuse it. So make sure there's no holes. Make sure the floor is good, because sometimes the floor could be cracked or damaged. Make sure the floor is good, the container has no holes, and no bad odor. We should be able to go. Most importantly, the chassis, make sure it has good tires, good lights, and make sure it has an inspection, because a lot of times they pull you over, they don't see an inspection, and you're in big trouble. So let's get it going.
It's not that I want you here, yeah. It's something about the way you say it to my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist. You get away, palm trees, beach views, losing every day. All I wanna do is send pictures on replay. Still right next to you, you do. Try not to show how I feel about you. You wish you were, but we don't really want. I just wanna get away, just stay right next to you.
Stop by at the Loves. I need no fuel, but grab some snacks. Almost at Gibson City. We weren't too far. We were only like an hour and a half, but let's get it going. This FedEx truck, I don't know what's wrong with him. He was in front of me and now he's back me again. I think he's taking his 30 lunch at the fuel island.
Don't really want, I just wanna get away, just stay right next to you. I wanna kiss you, yeah, I just wanna feel you. I want you around. I want you around.
And we are at the pickup. You guys can see. No, you can't. Got the red light. They're already loading us up here in Gibson City. We've been here a couple times. I haven't been here in a while, so it's nice to come back over here and see the beautiful back roads. Not too far from Joliet. I'm going back to Global 4 and drop this off. Same procedure. We put that on the app. We put it as new drop off. Let me show y'all. So here it is. Just go to the app. So all we do, new drop off. We put all the information here. It's gonna be a container. You know, I believe we put the container number here, chassis here. We're gonna put that it's loaded. Once they asked us if it's loaded, you see, they ask us for a seal. We always carry a seal with us. We put the seal number on there, obviously today's date, and then this is the ETA. I always like putting maybe like 40 minutes after I'm gonna get there. That way it gives me time in case anything happens. Then I just put the ETA. Chassis defect, I mean, if you want to put that you got chassis defect, that's on you. But I always try to grab something that's not. We put no, next, and then it gives us the little code for the computer. So pretty simple right here with this app. I like the system here with the UP Go with for global, Con Global. It's pretty easy, pretty fast. They're trying to do that with BNSF right now, but let me tell you something, man. BNSF is such a hard mess right now because they did it all with the app. We used to have like 3 or 4 kiosks that were manual, but they want everything done on the app before you get there. And the first couple weeks was a mess. Right now it's still a mess when we go to Stack Row and try to pick up something. Again, that comes with new technology in the rail house or in the railroad yards. They didn't have that before. They did have the app, but it wasn't full time. Like, not a lot of people used it, but now they want everybody to use it. And if it's not up to date, if it's not updated, then it's such a mess. Like I said, if you try to go to the Stack Row, it's such a mess because you have all these people over by the driver assist waiting to see what their section is. And their section won't pop up until there's room for you to go back there. And even when you go back there, there's no room. I've had that happen to me a couple times. That they told me at driver assist to wait. I haven't gotten my section because there's a lot of people, and there's no room to be parking around there. I'm like, okay, cool. So when I finally got my space, I go over to my section, and there's still no parking. It's still pretty packed, but hopefully they get their stuff together. Like I said, this one right here with UP Go for Global 4 is pretty good, straightforward, pretty fast. There has been instances when the system goes down, but it's very rare. Well, we're done. They put a seal on there. We gotta put our own though. Gotta use both hands. Seal there, seal here. Go get our proof of delivery signed. Get their bill lading. Send it over to the dispatch. And head on over to the rail yard. When I was talking about, I like this freaking system. There goes everybody getting stuck out here in the in-gate. Everybody got the red light. I don't know what's going on. So, just waiting for this guy to move. Go and check in. Drop this box and see what's next. It did backfire on me. Just talking so good about this system, and wait a minute. Well, I'm not the only one. There's been a lot of people, so I'm dropping it here, the X row. Just gotta take a picture of the QR code, and then the system knows to come and pick it up. But I'm dropping the whole setup there, just like here. The spotters come and move these later on.
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins,
Well, as you guys saw, we ended up going to Ketsy. Picked up a 20-foot container. We are gonna take that and get loaded tomorrow. But that'll do it for this video. Hope you guys didn't get bored. Hope you guys liked the content. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you guys have any questions, any comments, any concerns, or any suggestions, you can leave it in the comments. Or if you guys want to message me privately, you can find me on Instagram as Trucking with Sal. I'll put it on the description.